Dynasty between Buffalo and Bangkok. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. David Peralta takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Into the seats, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. To first, fielded by McGriff. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On to Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Called strike, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Seager takes it in. Throw gets him, two down. Giovanni Soto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Saunders sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Cozart has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The pitcher, number
Now in the
52.
box, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Fred McGriff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Shoemaker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eugenio Suarez settles into the box for his first chance.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa comes up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Hayward gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Cozart. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Zach Cozart steps in now.
Zach Cozart.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Kyle Hendricks digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Saunders is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. David Peralta steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Michael Saunders will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Matt Shoemaker gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Soto finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Correa is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Xander.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Fowler, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Correa strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Corey Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Hamilton should have room. And that's the 3rd out. Fred McGriff comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Shoemaker looks in. 0-1 on its way. Grounded to the right. Peralta scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Peralta is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Taken high and deep to right. Saunders going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. David Peralta makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, David.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez in foul ground, and he's set down 1 away. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Phillips is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jason Hayward will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Brandon Phillips gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the 1st out. Zach Cozart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Kyle Hendricks comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Weak chopper to the left side. So striding in, Giovanni Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Jared Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Matt Shoemaker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The batter.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting. Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Fred McGriff will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jason Hayward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Saunders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. David Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is popped up. Suarez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hayward has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Pedro Strop will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Matt Holliday.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Peralta has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Billy Hamilton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Looped out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Warren will come on now to start the 9th inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Hayward, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Tap fouled at home plate.
Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Hamilton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Matt Shoemaker steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Soto has it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Dexter.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Yimi Garcia will come in and pitch now.
Yimi Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Fred McGriff comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pop high in the air. Correa is there for it. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. We are under the evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Expos and the Bomb Squad. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Carlos Santana gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Charlie Blackman comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High and deep to straightaway right. Betts looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, David Peralta.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ichiro Suzuki comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Second and third, 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jason Hayward steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Jason Hayward.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. So striding in, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Xander Bogaerts gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Altuve is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Adam Warren is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second, he'll try for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. In now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Hayward is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Jose Abreu strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Gotta make the pitcher work.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Carlos Correa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Corey Seager stands in again. He got a hit.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Peralta. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting, center fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's now 4-2. 3 runs already home here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. And he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana finds it. And the throw is in time. Saltalamacchia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 43.
Adam Warren digs in here for his first appearance. Up and in for ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Third baseman, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Left side. Bogaerts is able to get there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jacob deGrom did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Prince Fielder will move into the on-deck. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Prince is going to try it. He's heading for third. And he is in there. Ichiro Suzuki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. High pop up. Correa is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Carlos Santana steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
1-0 count. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Runner goes for third. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Sale is going to take over here in inning number. Charlie Blackmon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos
Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Saunders. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Justin Turner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Nobody out, runner on first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Peralta gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, David Peralta.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Saunders, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the men.
Hector Rondon will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hayward moving to his left. 1 out. Prince Fielder steps in now.
Prince Fielder.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Jose Altuve will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Adam Warren steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Pitcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Yimi Garcia will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Hector Rondon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now.
Corey Seager.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
A solo shot down the line in right as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Lofted in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point from the stretch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Saltalamacchia has a play, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins is on out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santana puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Johnny Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Springer. 2 down. David Peralta ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Stephen Piscotty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit hard to short, taken in by Zobrist. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Prince Fielder. He singled his last time up. Tony Watson will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Number 55, Stephen Piscotty.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
John Axford is on now to try to close things down. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro ranging forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jared Saltalamacchia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now, and Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tony Watson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Francisco Cervelli will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santana lies to tag, and this game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Buffalo and Atlanta. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he is in there. Throw over to the bag. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Piscotty is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. David Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lester will check in on first, and he's back standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Correa is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayward is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And another foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Here's a high pop-up. Ortiz is there for it. One away. Jason Hayward settles into the box for his first chance. Harvey's ready. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Jared Saltalamacchia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler. He makes the running play. 2 down. John Lester steps in now.
Batting 8th, pitcher John.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner goes for second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In there, a base hit. Dexter Fowler steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will dig in here. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him. Carlos Correa stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Harvey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Carlos Correa will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Corey Seager here as we begin the top of the 4th. Harvey gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Corey Seager.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Michael Saunders in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Correa is there. Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now Saunders around third. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. John Lester gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
Xander Bogaerts steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Charlie Blackmon steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Shot back up the middle. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Stephen Piscotty is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Stephen Piscotty.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Saunders going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. Matt Kemp is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp's going to try for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blackman going back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Your attention,
it's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead. It's now 4-2. Adam Warren is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hayward. Oh, he botched it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Justin Turner will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. After it is Saunders. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he is in there. Stepping in, David Peralta will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the lead is now 7-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Stephen Piscotty is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 413 feet, the estimate on that last home run. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yimi Garcia is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Matt Harvey digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Jason Hayward makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon is there for it. One down. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Yimi Garcia will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the 1st strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. D. Gordon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Justin Turner ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he.
Ouch, that one hit him. Carlos Correa will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Runners on first with 1 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Vidal Nuno will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. David Ortiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Steven Piscotty gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Faggot.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fucking child fucking mode, faggot.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Oh, I play directional hitting. That's what the kids do.
Pulled high in the air out to left
I don't know how to fucking hit for real.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Fucking child.
Xander Bogaerts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On the move is Kemp. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Charlie Blackman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Carlos Correa stands in.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Corey Seager steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Johnny Peralta will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dexter Fowler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
But right there is Peralta, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. Jonathan Lucroy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. David Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Stephen Piscotty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Pat Neshek will come in now working with a huge lead.
Now playing second base, number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay throw. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Pat Neshek will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Catcher, Pat
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Saunders, 1 out. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Saunders ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Justin Turner will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Hit in the air out toward left. Blackman is there. And that's the third out. Vidal Nuno is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here.
pitcher.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Piscotty is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Lucroy puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Charlie Blackman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others. sun's starting to over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Buffalo and Ohio. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
He's safe.
No one out with a runner at second.
Nope,
fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Corey Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. David Peralta gets his first shot now, trying to cash in.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Michael Saunders steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Chris Carter gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
John Lester stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Floyd giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Xander Bogaerts, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is line to left. Floyd is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Cliff Floyd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Right fielder, Mark
Trumbo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Matt Kemp takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Snap throw from the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Trumbull ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jacob deGrom digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher,
and Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Peralta is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Kemp. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off and running is Hayward, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and that ends the inning. Chris Carter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Carter.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number two. Mark Trumbo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Hayward, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. And this ball game is tied at 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Lester heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Charlie Blackmon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Carlos Correa will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And on the error, a run is going to score. Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Floyd. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayward ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. After it is Blackmon. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Too high, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. David Peralta makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, David.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Michael Saunders ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia will swing it from the left side.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
In there, a base hit. John Lester strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. In tied at 93, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Chris Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blackmon on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
LeMahieu onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Charlie Blackmon steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Matt Kemp steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he's set down 1 away. Corey Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Saunders is under, gone. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sale has his target. Here it is on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Still 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp comes on now, and he has it, one down. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Michael Saunders will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Rendell Grichuk will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Sale will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the... Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fly ball to straightaway left. Blackman is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Travis Shaw. And he does so well.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Chris Carter will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tony Watson come on now to start the ninth inning.
Tony Watson.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason Hayward, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Justin Upton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Arodys Vizcaino will take over now with one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. John Lester steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cliff Floyd will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
That's inside. 2-0. And, wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Ryan Madsen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Blackman looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.